Well, hello everybody. I hope you are just doing absolutely amazing. It is a beautiful day here in Central Florida, of course. It is actually November 3rd, 2020. So we all know what today is. And, well, forget about all that craziness and look at a plant I really, really like. This is my Sweetcorn Root. Guinea arrowroot, it's proper names in the heading there for you guys. But I do have a video of when I was actually planting these, which I will probably put down below or somewhere for you to find. And I don't remember exactly when I planted them, 2-3 months ago. But here they are today, and they're amazing looking. They're about 5 feet tall, which is about max height for them. They'll elongate a little taller, grow a little taller, elongate if they do flower, but that's normally the second year, which these are first year plants, so I'm not too worried about that. And look at that leaf, nice beautiful leaves on them. These really can be grown as ornamentals, and nobody would have any idea about the treasure underneath forming right now. And just recaps, they can grow in full part shade or full sun. They're very forgiving. They do perfectly well with all our southern rains. The spot they're actually in right here, they do stand in water most of the year. We're dry now. Actually just had a front push through, so it's windy and only 72 degrees outside right now. Absolutely beautiful. And these guys are just looking amazing. Right now, if I were to dig them up, they probably have storage roots on them, the actual root that you eat. Probably the size of grapes or golf balls, and they'd be white and immature, which you can harvest them at that point. And if you get them at the right time, you can actually boil them or saute them and eat the whole thing. You don't have to peel the skin off, but they're not as sweet. If you wait until the plants actually go dormant, they get super sweet, super awesome, sweet, corny butteriness to them. That's when they're at their peak flavor. And even though these are a tropical plant, and if you do find information on them, it says you have to grow them zones 10, 11, 12. It's not true at all. They naturally go dormant, so you can pretty much grow them anywhere. And of course, like I said, it's the beginning of November. And these guys, within the next few weeks, will be pumping tons of energy into their little storage roots. And they don't have much longer to go. They will be yellowing and starting to die back. Right now they're at peak beautifulness. And they really do. They look nice and ornamental. Look at that. And second year plants, which I normally don't have second year plants, I dig them all up every year and store the rhizomes. But if you leave them in the ground, they do flower. They get beautiful white flower clusters. And they'll poke them up and they'll come up above the leaves. And they look a lot like ginger flowers. But they're white and they smell amazing. Really beautiful. So, nice overall plants. The foliage on them alone, if you just want to use them for that, looks really beautiful, as you can see, of course. Nice and lined and crinkly kind of looking. Looks really good. And you can actually eat the young leaves. You can eat the young flower spikes. Of course, you can eat the roots, the sweet corn roots, which stay nice and crunchy when you cook them. And you can also cook with the mature leaves, wrap food in them, or I believe, which these are native to South America, they actually originally used these for tamales, or they still do, but they make really good food wraps. Actually, yeah, they don't have any smell to them, so no fragrance, so they don't impart anything to the food, just as a nice wrapper, which works out really well. And I've got them here as a nice row. This is about a 10-foot wide row and 50 feet long. 50 feet long, 10 foot wide. So pretty good bed of these guys. And they're only about a foot apart down in there. And you can see how dense they get. Let's have a look. There you go. Nice and dense in there. So once they get going, they shade out all the weeds. Don't have to worry about that. And super carefree. Pretty much no bug problems. Just the random grasshoppers and, you know, caterpillars, whatnot. Things that munch on everything, but they don't do much damage. And I've never had anything else come after them. There you go. Beautiful, delicious, absolutely delicious. One of my favorite, you know, non-standard, rare kind of permaculture-y kind of plants, you know, super tasty. Everybody should grow them. They do amazing in pots too. You can grow them probably throughout half the country. No issue. So, grow some sweetcorn roots, guys. Delicious plants. Beautiful plants. Easy to grow plants. What more can you ask for? You know, an 8-minute long video of me talking? You could really ask for that. Still pretty hard to find. Do not buy the wrong plant. This is a fairly large family. I don't think there are any others that grow edible storage roots. So I'm not sure on that. But these are still pretty hard to find. Make sure you get the right one. Grow food, guys. Keep watching my videos. If you're looking for plants, I do sell the growing rhizomes. See you later. Take care, guys. Oh, by the way, what was I going to say? I have no idea. Yeah, keep watching the videos. Follow, subscribe, you know, whatever it is you do. Comment. Tell me to keep going. Stuff like that. Again, grow food, guys. See you later.